What is up, everyone? It is I'm back. You're probably wondering who's that fellow up there. That's Plano.
Hi, I am Plano.
And he's the one who's segmenting us into this video today. We're going to be reacting to Epic the Musical, something that he put me onto, as well as many of the homies in the community. So now it's my turn. It's my turn to be initiated into the world of Epic the Musical. All right?
Alrighty then. So let's go ahead and set the stage. Similar to what I did with Erebus, M14, and Bacon, we're going to be getting this thing situated and giving him a little bit of a history lesson based off of the musical. This is originally a work from Homer's The Odyssey. I don't know if you heard of that story before or read the book. This is essentially the story of, a captain having to try and make it back home with his crew. And this is after the Trojan War. Essentially, we're starting right at the end with this first song here.
Okay.
As the Ithacans are inside the horse and ready to go into Troy. And we're about to head into war. Are you ready, James?
I'm ready. I'm ready to go into war. So, the first one.
The Horse and the Infant.
Let's make sure.
What's new with Google?
A break from the ads?
God, I haven't heard that meme in forever.
Warning, this is gonna be a very violent and sad movie.
We like all of those things. So.
Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children.
Tonight we dine in hell vibes.
Wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again. Yes, sir! Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any ambush attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector. Yes, sir! Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for? What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish
Damn.
for? What do you fight for?
It did? Wow. Okay, so that's what he's coming back to.
I fight for us. I fight for us. What do you live for?
Wait, what was that?
All for his wife.
All for his wife.
What do you try for? Telemachus. What do you wish for? I'm on my way. What do you fight for? Attack!
She, the bloodshed. She don't like to see it.
Who was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A
the-
mission to kill
Who's luring him?
A foe
That is
who
Zeus.
won't run.
Okay, I was like, is it like, I was gonna say Odin? I'm like, is
No,
that?
that's wrong mythology.
Yeah, and I was like, wait,
That's
no.
Swedish. This is Greek.
Yeah, I'm like, wait.
Like anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
Ooh.
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he'll grow from a boy to an avenger.
decisions.
One fumed with rage rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end it now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to Penelope. You can say goodbye to Penelope.
I could raise him as my own, or send him far away to home. Make sure his past is never known. I'm gonna wait for you, down on my knees for ya. I'm begging, please.
Will of the gods.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
Damn. Oh, that is.
Something you won't lose.
That's a choice.
All you can choose is who's.
That's a choice. That is a choice to make.
That
So-
is a big choice. That was The Horse and the Infant animatic by Caladraws. Thoughts on just the opening song?
Jeez. Well, first off, I was wondering, like, okay, how is it gonna sound? Like, what kind of genre was it gonna pull from? You know, things like that. I was like, I'm like pleasantly surprised and shocked at the routes they went. But man, that reveal, it's an infant. It's just an infant. So now he's like, do I take this kid, raise him as my own, change him, make sure no one knows of his past, and it doesn't allow me to have to make such a crazy decision, or do I actually do it?
Do I do it and make sure that my future is secure to not have to worry down the line? That's the big decision
Yeah.
that our captain here has to make.
Ooh. What would you do?
Big shout out to Caladraws for this one. What I would do.
Yeah.
Now, people who are going to watch this later on will understand what I'm going to say. I would take that baby and I'd yeet it off a tower.
You want my honest take? I'm actually not too far. I'm not too far off from yours, because it's like taking on that child is especially if it ever does come to light whose kid that is, it would just make everything worse. Yeah, that is a tough decision. I see now why Zeus is like, I don't think you're ready. Shout out to Caladraws for that first part. Now we're checking out Virtue's Just a Man. That ain't it. That
isn't it.
That's Wonder Man, but okay. Just a Man.
I look into your eyes and I
So I think we see
back to the sun.
it's the same character, right?
Same character. This is Odysseus, and behind him is the fall of Troy.
And he took the kid.
He has the kid in his hands, yes.
Okay. All right. I like how I say he took the kid. He has the kid in his hands. Yes. So that you're not. This guy's probably walking to a cliff right now.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
You're as old as he was when I left for war.
Ooh, those parallels.
Will these actions haunt my days? Every man I've slain is the price I pay. Endless pain. Close your eyes and spare yourself the view. How could I hurt you? I'm just a man who's trying to go home, even after all the years away from what
Dang.
I've known. I'm just a man who's fighting for his life. Deep down I would trade the world to see my son and wife. I'm just a man. comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a ripple become a tidal wave? When does the reason become the blame? When does a man become a monster?
Oh shit.
Does a comet become a meteor? When does a candle become a blaze? When does a man become a monster? When does a man become a monster?
Oh shit.
I'm just a man.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm just a
Damn. He had me in the first half. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, oh, he's not gonna do it. He's actually not. He's like, wait, I'm a soldier. Like, wait a second. Damn. I thought that was cool. I thought that was great. All right, sweet. So
Next up, we got Full Speed Ahead by Mark Homie.
shout out to
Hopefully I'm
Mark
saying
Homie. Fish. Okay, so I'm guessing he's on his way back home.
Yes. Finally getting
600 men.
Oh, what was that?
finally sailing off after the war. We are with 600 men off to sea.
Oh, and this is our boy.
This is our boy. This is the captain.
Oh shit. Yeah, see that you can you kill one infant and it changes you as a man.
Killing a baby does things to you, man.
It does things to you. It makes you grow a great beard. You just it's like I left home a child, and I came back a man. a baby killing man.
600
Let's do it. Oh shit.
men
600
under my
men.
command, with only one goal in mind.
Make it back alive to our homeland.
600 men,
Ooh, that chiming.
600 miles of open sea. But the problem's not the
It's
distance.
what lies in between.
And Ithaca's waiting. My kingdom is waiting. Penelope's waiting for me. So full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Captain,
You really us
600 men.
600 men.
600 men with big mouths to feed. And we've run out of supplies to eat.
Curse the war,
damn.
food stores depleted.
600 men.
600 men.
600 reasons to take what we can. So Captain, what's the plan?
Captain, what's the plan?
watch where the birds fly.
Watch where the birds
They
fly.
will lead us to land. They will hunt for food, my second in command. Now for speed ahead.
And away we go.
Okay, so they got a detour a little bit.
Speed ahead.
And away we go.
Captain Polities.
Look! There in the distance, I see an island. I see a light that faintly glows. Maybe they're people lighting a fire. Maybe they'll share some food, who knows?
Something feels off here. I see fire, but there's no smoke.
I say we strike first. We don't have time to waste, so let's break the place and
No, Polities, gear up. You and I'll go ahead.
You and I'll go ahead.
We should try to find a way no one ends up dead.
we don't know what's ahead.
Give me till sunrise, and if we don't return, then 600 men can make this whole place burn. Now full speed
Dang.
ahead.
Full speed ahead.
I would at least take a few, like a couple more men with me.
We're off, and away we go.
What you guys?
I mean, what more do you need between the captain's friend, one of his best friends?
I mean, shit. I'd take. We got 600 men. I'd take at least 10, just in case there's an actual threat on there. Cause I'm like, just two. Oh no, man. Oh no, man.
It's a small area.
True, but
And he already has a backup contingency plan as well.
yeah, that's true. That's true. All right, let's continue. Okay. Full speed ahead. Shit.
That was I'm Mark Homie. Full speed ahead.
Shout out to Mark Homie. No, that I love the animation for that one. Cool. So I see.
One thing you'll notice as we go along, you'll hear different kinds of instruments get to be put into play depending on who. With our captain here, it's guitar, whether it's acoustic or electric.
Right.
Keep that in mind for how they differentiate between the two later.
Okay.
With Eurylochus, the big guy that was on the ship,
Yeah.
he is second in command. So he commands the crew, most likely. So you'll hear the crew following his word after he already says it. So we're up, and away we go. We're up, and away we go.
Right. I noticed that. Okay. So I see. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Everyone has a unique instrument.
I like
and it
that.
really plays into the story building, musically throughout the whole play.
Yeah. Next one is Open Arms.
This one is by Formerly Human.
Formerly Human. This is not
Yes.
him. This is a Wells Fargo commercial.
Eating.
All right. So is there any notes to be said before we jump into this one?
I think this one also has nudity. Slightly. Not like full frontal.
No, yeah. It's more like alluded to nudity.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So all the kiddos, avert your eyes.
Close them.
There it is. The big dude.
The big nude.
Song 4. Open Arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Huh?
I can tell you're getting nervous, so do yourself a service and try to relax, my friend.
I'm fine, pull the tears.
Think of all that we have been through. We'll survive what we get into. I know that you're tired of the war and bloodshed. Tell me, is this how we're supposed to live? Look at how you grip your sword, enough said. Why should we take when we could give? You can show a person that you trust them when you stop and lower your guard. Here we have a chance for some adjustment. Give it a try, it's not that hard. I'm telling you, this life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Stay back.
Oh shit.
My friend, greet the world with open arms.
We're only here for food. 600 friends are waiting for us to show our faces. Stay back, I'm warning you.
What is that?
If we don't get back safely, my men will turn this place into blazes.
See? This life is
There you go.
amazing when you greet it with open arms. Whatever we face, we'll be fine if we're leading from the heart. No matter the place, so we can light up the world. Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
My friend, I wish that I could say that I agree. But look at the way this fruit is glowing and filled with glowing seeds. It took me a while to notice just what kind of fruit they eat. It's a lotus, it controls your mind and never lets you free.
What?
That's what we'd get with open arms.
Lotus eaters, I'd like to show my friend that kindness is brave. Could you tell me where there's other food to eat?
The cave, Gary Cave.
A cave! You're saying there's a cave where we
Oh,
could
no.
feast. And where do we sail world to find this food-filled cave.
East that way.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This life is amazing when you greet it with open arms. I see in your face there's so much guilt inside your heart. So why not replace it and light up the world? Here's how to start. Greet the world with open arms. Greet the world with open arms.
Greet the world with open arms.
You can relax, my friend.
Beautiful song overall.
No, it really is. Okay, in the story, are these creatures, were they real?
Lotus eaters, I'm not too sure. That was one of the things I didn't really get to research too much on. But these were made in mind to be actual characters in the concept album. They call these lotus eaters, but they also resemble similar to something in the future called winions, like wind minions.
Okay.
But we'll touch on that later on.
Okay.
One of the things I do want to point out, though, is the character designs for a lot of these that will come up.
Yeah.
You'll notice that I'm trying to remember his name. It always eludes me because I name him something else usually. What's his name? There's Eurylochus. There's
You're referring to the dude here with the glasses?
yeah.
Speaking of which, do
I
they
always
have
forget
glasses
his-
in those time?
That's the reason why I was going to bring it up. This dude with the glasses, they used that character design because of the original singer actually
Okay.
did have glasses and kind of looked like that.
Ah.
So a lot of the concept designs are based off the look of the original singer.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Like I figured it was like a thing where it's just like it's it's nothing to really pay too much mind to, but I see. So it's inspired off the original singer. That's cool.
Yes. We got Return of Mark Comey with Warrior of the Mind.
Ooh, let's do it. Song 5, Warrior of the Mind. What the hell?
Have you forgotten the lessons I taught you?
Athena.
Have you forgotten to turn off your heart? This is not you. I see you changing from how I've designed you.
Damn.
Have you forgotten your purpose? Let me remind you. Goddess of wisdom, master of war.
God damn, those pianos.
My life has one mission: create the greatest warrior. I had a challenge, a test of skill, a magic bar only the best could kill. One day a boy came for the thrill, a boy whose mind rivaled the bar's own will.
Let's go!
Maybe one day he'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know he'll change the world, 'cause he is a warrior of the light. Maybe one day I'll reach him and we can build his skills as I teach him. If there's a problem, he'll have the answer. He is a warrior of the light.
So Athena seems to have taken part in training him?
Show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see
That is
you.
How
wild.
can you see through my spell?
I was lying, and you fell for my bluff.
Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?
You first, and maybe I'll do the same.
Nice try, but two can play this game.
Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess, so let's be honest. You are Athena. Badass in the arena. Unmatched, witty, and queen of the best strategies we've
Damn.
seen.
If you're looking for a mentor, I'll make sure your time's well spent.
Sounds like a plan. Got God isn't man, best is a friend.
We'll see where it ends.
Okay.
Maybe one day they'll follow me and we'll make a greater tomorrow. Then they'll see I know we'll change the world, 'cause we are the warriors of the mind. Maybe one day we'll reach them and we can build their skills as we teach them. If there's a problem, we'll have the answer. We are the warriors of the mind. I still intend to make sure you don't fall behind. Don't forget that you're a warrior of a very special kind. You are a warrior of the mind. Don't disappoint me.
Damn. Dang. Athena got a bit of a controller problem here. She feels
A
kind
little
of
bit of control problem, but she has had experience with, God ways and everything else.
Yeah.
There's got to be a certain path that she's going for initially with our captain here.
Yeah.
Now, before you go into the next one, can you figure out what instrument is for Athena? And it's not a normal instrument either.
Yes, I'm definitely not gonna know. 'Cause I barely know. I know like I can name maybe like 7 instruments and not know what like half of them look like.
This one is very simple because you wear it on your wrist.
I don't even know there was. First thing that came to mind was a Wii strap, man. Like, I'm gonna go.
Her special instrument is a clock.
A clock?
I don't know if you heard, but there was a ticking sound constantly in the background.
I thought that was just. I thought that was another instrument for that. So they used an actual clock.
Mm-hmm.